Hi. So I wanted to make a video about my recent pinhole procedure. Pinhole is a procedure that's used to treat gum recession. You can get gum recession from many different ways, from brushing too hard, from braces, from poor dental hygiene, from grinding your teeth, which is how I got it. I grind my teeth. So I've also I have a night guard that I needed to wear, and so over time I finally was able to get this pinhole procedure. So I wanted to do a video because all the videos that I've seen on YouTube about pinhole it's so wonderful. It's amazing. The next day you're back up and running. You're able to do everything, and and that just was not my experience. And so I searched and searched on YouTube for pinhole procedures, swelling gums, puffy face, you know, cracked skin, all sorts of stuff. And I really didn't find anything that could speak to what I was experiencing. And so I decided to make my own YouTube, and maybe it'll help somebody else that is gonna have this procedure. Now, I am 1 week out from the procedure. And so I'm not knocking the procedure. I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying that do not get it. That is not what this video is about. It's just about to let somebody know that, hey, what you're experiencing is, according to my dentist, is normal. But during those times when you're at home and you're like me, I'm having anxiety. I've been home for a whole week because my face was puffier than this. My top lip, I still can't, I have a very big, bright smile, and to have to do this, it really hurts. All this is tender puffy. All of this, as you can see, is still puffy. This is 1 week out from surgery. I had the top done. I had 3 teeth over here and 3 teeth over here done. And so I had 2 pinholes like in the top of my gums. And so yeah, so from that I have a lot of soreness, a lot of tenderness, a lot of it doesn't hurt. At nighttime I would take the pain medicine just to kind of help me to relax a little bit, because it would ache, and I could feel like pressure of fluid or something building up in my face and everything. Like, my top lip is not this big in regular life, but after this surgery it's rather large, and so like this here is it feels as though, when you put those like gum candy, like Halloween fake teeth, in your mouth, and it feels like something, you have something right there. That's how it feels right now. And so, for me, just ready for that to go down, because when I've seen some videos on YouTube about it, everyone goes back to the dentist the next day and they're like, yes, it's back, I love it. And so I just wonder if they're like real videos, or if they are several weeks out from the surgery, or versus 1 week, and honestly, you guys, it really made my anxiety levels increase even more, because I felt like my surgery was like way out of the ordinary, or my reaction to it was out of the ordinary. And I even scheduled a impromptu visit with my dentist. He's a great periodontist, and I scheduled another visit with him, and he saw me, to help me with my paranoia. So I really appreciate that. So again, this video is not to bash the surgery and not to say do not have the surgery. The video is just to give someone realistic expectations, because I guess I did not have those. I mean, I literally told my job I had the surgery on a Thursday, and I was like, yeah, I may be back on Friday. I may just work from home, but I ended up being off a whole week. And not necessarily just from pain, but because my face was like that, and I I couldn't talk. Like, this is much better as far as talking, because I can at least move my mouth a little bit more. It still does hurt if I expand too much, or if I try to smile. I can feel it all up here. It is a little bit different, and so hopefully this video helps someone. I will try to do a couple more, and I'll try to keep my hair like on my face, so that you can focus just on, like this area, and, see the puffiness and as it goes down. I'm also doing these for my own self, just to encourage myself on this journey, because trust me, I have been very like lots of anxiety about it, and very nervous, and trying to relax myself. I've started burning sage, and all these kind of calming techniques, and doing that, and just to keep my energy positive throughout this process. So I'm sharing this to hopefully say, if you're having the pinhole surgery, this could be your experience also. I don't know, but it was mine, and I didn't see anyone's story out there like this. I only saw the 2-minute videos when they're back at the dentist. Like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And they had they didn't talk about swelling or anything. It tells you to use ice for 48 hours and switch to heat therapy. I did all that. I still use a warm compress. I put some rice in like a sock, and I hold it on each side of my face to kind of help with the swelling, and it does help, and it helps to like loosen up, my face, or I guess the muscles, my gums under, under here. It helps to loosen those up. So I just wanted to be a resource. If anyone has questions, or if this is your story and you're like, oh my gosh, me too, please, send that to me too. Just say, hey, that happened to me also. And I'm imagining it's just the journey, and it'll get better, over the weeks. I told my dentist, I was like, had I known all of this, I would have waited to have the surgery, because literally I was thinking, you're in and you're out, and they call it like the lunchtime, gum rejuvenation. And so I was not expecting any type like restrictions, like when I'm not restrictions from what you can eat, restrictions from your mouth being restricted from opening. I was not expecting that. Had I known that I would not be able to smile as I smiled before, I would have waited. And those are just things that, that little information sheet that you get, it doesn't necessarily say that. And so I just wanted to share this with someone, to say, hey, this is my experience 1 week out from surgery. And yeah, I will keep you all posted as best I can as the weeks progress. Bye.